I even forgot to put the mic up. What is going on, guys? My name is JP Red Phoenix in the chat. We're in my kitchen! Check it out! There's a pot on the stove. We're cooking food. We're cooking food. Let's cook some food. So today, what I'm going to be doing is cooking off these lovely breaded shrimp over a hot pot. So I've got a pot full of oil. I've using this oil before, but it's smoking, which is good. Nice hot pot. Got going on here. There's not really much to do with this one. This one's actually really simple. I just need a plate to drain the oil. So I'm gonna grab a plate and put it over here behind the laptop today, because not everything's gonna be. Most of the prep work's basically done, so we're just doing the cooking portion of it. So no prep work, nothing fancy, no steaks or something. I could have done the cooking stream. I just thought about it. I thought about it for quite a while, and I was like, you know what? I want to cook, and I'm gonna cook something. So I've got a bag full of breaded shrimp. Now, these aren't the same shrimp that I do at work, which is unfortunate, but they're breaded. I think it's enough. It's a nice little fry going. So we're gonna fry up a bunch of these. We're actually gonna polish the whole bag of these. So we're gonna make these in batches, so just handful of batches at a time. That'll keep some most of the moisture in the pot going. So, but yeah. Also, the one thing I'm tempted to make is tortilla chips, because I have a big stack of sliced tortillas, and we can make chips out of these. It's not hard. It's actually not that hard, because basically these are fried, and they just get crispy and they're beautiful and nice and golden brown. But this needs to be fried. I want to fry these first because I want to get the shrimp out of the way. Our fan is on. Our lights and our fans. I wish I had a camera like right on top of my stove so you could see what's going on up here, in here, instead of me having to try and describe it to you guys. What I'm going to do is try and move these around a bit. So stick it to the bottom of the pan. That's not good. That's not what I want. I want these to be nice, crispy fried shrimp. Fry some shrimp. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, I probably should put this in my food. I can put this in. Do things. Do the doobie-doo. Do and the doobie-doo. As we do. I gotta get a microphone for this laptop so I can actually have, like, projected voices, you know? I can actually project my, instead of having to project my voice all the time. Like, I have the headset, and that's what I'm going to use for Real Talk Tuesday today. But I started a little early today, which is not normal. I'm actually, like, considering it's Boxing Day, I'm not done very little shopping. And then, well, to be fair, cannonballs. Backflip. Oh shit, he's gonna hit that. mashed. Right. But, yeah, so we're frying up these shrimps. They're sticking to the bottom of the pan, which is not good. Not good. Not good at all. So we're gonna have to constantly be moving these around. It's not good for our oil, too. It's not really good to try and move these around all too much because we're gonna be throwing some more things in there. That's fine. I just want to get my thing away from the dashboard. And I want to put my alert over my chat because I don't need to. Well, it's not a huge chat. So. I don't have a huge pot of oil. I'm actually running a very little oil in this thing. It comes from the things falling off. Which is bad. Maybe not that good. Alright, so we need to get the top off. I think this is not working as well as I hoped. Yeah, this is not working as well as I hoped. Damn it. Alright, well, the shrimp's not working. That's not good. It's turning into a mess. So to speak. So that sucks. I know, trial and error when it comes to cooking. There is some trial and error when it does come to cooking, so that's fine. We're not gonna finish this shrimp. We're gonna have to break it. Alright, so we're gonna have to bake the shrimp, which is not that hard. We have the toaster oven and we have a big oven. We can make that happen. But with this oil, I wanna show you. Whoa, that was dangerous. I wanna make some chips. Let's make some chips. Let's make some chips. And then we'll make some guac. I've got guacamole, which is good. And we can use that. Or we can make nachos. I think we can make nachos. We shouldn't do that. Let's start just going a couple of handful of chips here. Just pop those in there. We'll do a few at a time, and then we'll just make layered nachos. There we go. And I'm using a knife. I really shouldn't, but I'm using a knife to just like toss this around. Make sure these get crispy. Now, what I'm trying to do is take these tortillas and make them into chips. So. It's either that or you. And then what I'm gonna do is I might make nachos. We have a lot of cheese. We have a lot of cheese. That actually might be the plan of attack here. Oh yeah, you can see it. These things crisp up like no bueno. No trouble at all. Strain these out. Put these to the side. Try to strain off as much. We're going to try and strain off as much as possible with the shrimp. And then we're just going to layer some more tortillas. You can see, as I'm dropping these in here, they're getting nice and crispy, which I like it. It's gonna give us some beautiful crispy nachos. Very oily. Pretty sure you have to bake these. There's one. Not greasy. I'm pretty sure you have to bake them. I don't know how the process works when making cookies. Or you can just ride for 30 seconds. Like that's a pro. That might actually work. Like look at that. Like that's hard. That's a chip. That's chip level. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna try something. We've done tortillas. We're gonna try to do tortilla chips 2 ways. Because our shrimp's not working out. Like that's our shrimp. Well, take this off the heat. I'm gonna move the laptop farther back. I'll show you what I'm working with. Because I'm just moving some stuff around, and then what we're gonna do, we're gonna make kind of just some like not top tier, but like okay nachos. The chips are turning out really oily, and they're really glossy. But at the same time, they're coming out really crispy, which is good. We need that. We want that crisp. We want that crunch. So I'm actually going to dump this oil back in here. Now, quick pour. Get all that in there. Check this in a sec, real quick, fast. Quickly deglaze my ham with the pot here. And I'm going to leave that on here. Alright, so, plan B is to, oh jeez, should I let that thing sit there? So I should probably take the lid off this thing. Yeah, it's deforming the thing. Oof, that's not good. So it's over here. Alright. Right needs over here. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, now the plan, my plan, is to make the same chips. Same exact chips. Oh, perfect. Monster Cat is running. Actually, probably get Monster Cat online. Which means I'm gonna have to change my headset, which changes things a little bit. Monster Cat's online and he's working. That's better. We're gonna have to mute their thing, but I will have to. That way, you guys can listen to music. I don't need to listen to music. Grab these headphones. All right, so let me just mess with some things first while I do this. Excusez-moi, and get Monster Cat online. We'll listen to Twitch Monster Cat. Oh no, we'll listen to YouTube. I think it's on right now. Pretty sure it's on. So, but we'll turn the volume down. We'll turn the volume down on this, so you guys can hear me. There we go. Wait, fact. Ooh, tougher. Ooh, tougher. I don't want my mic to pick this up, so. But you guys can hear it. Hang on. swap that over. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. That worked out perfectly. Alright. Water Phoenix, how's it going? We're cooking. I've just busted out my massive toaster oven. As you can see here. I'm gonna move this off. How you doing? Water Phoenix, how you doing? What's going on? We're cooking tonight. We're actually prepping for Real Talk Tuesday, which is a kind of like a talk show. It's kind of like a talk show where we get a bunch of streamers together and we talk about things. Tonight's episode is going to be kind of long. It's about the FCC. Now that's going to be a massive problem to have. But tonight, we're going to keep the positivity going because we're cooking, be cooking, and making stuff. Now to catch you up, Water Phoenix, I tried making some chips. You can see here it's like glossy, really like there, but got chip texture, really oily though. That's the problem. But the solution in this case, what we're gonna do, because I'm gonna use a toaster oven, which is kind of a mess, but it's not the point. But I want to toast these, crisp these up. So I have a bunch of tortilla, and you can see how they're very flexible. We're gonna make them crisp. Now, what I'm missing is there's a second tray, which I think is on here somewhere. I left it somewhere. Let's see. Come on. You were not stuck before. Why are you stuck? Okay. That was good. That was a lot quicker than I was expecting. Oops. That happened. But, so what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to move this tray up a level. So I want the center tray right in the center. Because that's going to distribute the most amount of heat for chips. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little foil plate. As you can see. Wait, hang on. I don't think you can see this. Okay. It's not perfect. And our lighting system is not great. But what I'm going to do is make a nice little paper aluminum foil plates. So we got a nice level of tin foil here. Now the trick is to take out the moisture. So we're gonna get the crispiness. We want the crispies. We want some crunchies to this, and that's gonna make that good. That's gonna make this really good. How's the music, guys? I just added Monster Cat to stream. I hope it's not too much. Oh, it's a bit much. Audio capture, you could turn that down just a bit. There we go. Just a bit. Whoop. I should really change. Alright. So we're gonna start with 9 and work our way up. And see how we do. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold this kind of in half here. And then fold this in half here. And then try to stand that up. Try to get all that in the tray. Oh, okay. So what we're gonna have to do is try and do it the other way. And get the tray in the thing, and keep the tray in put the thing in there. So. I think this will work. I'm pretty sure it'll work. There we go. That's will work. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so 350 degrees. Set to bake. Projection and turn our timer on to just go. Stick this in the oven. Now, unfortunately, there's no baking light in these small toaster ovens, so we're gonna just have to shimmy this into place and then go from there. Put it in the window, and then let it go. Now we're gonna make the other half of this, which is the baked crispy shrimp. We don't need as much. We don't need as much but we still want to keep this more or less in the same. So what I'm doing is I'm making a bit of a bowl here, out of like a square bowl here. Alright, but let's get this bowl going. She's probably over it. I know where she is. I know where she is. I know exactly where she is. Alright, so let's get this in here. So we got a nice little tray of shrimp, baked shrimp. It's all breaded, nice and breaded. And what we're gonna do right here, actually in this section, is we're gonna make some chips, and we're actually gonna make some tortilla chips. For later, we're gonna make some nachos. I want to make a kind of good batch, so I'm probably gonna need the rest of this to finish that off, and that'll be enough. This we could put back in the fridge. A nice little snack. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a lot of avocados, so I'm gonna have to substitute our usual guacamole for a thing called Wholly guacamole. Not sponsored by the stream, by the way, but it's prepackaged guac. It's basically prepackaged guac. It'll be fine. But basically, we're just on time. We're waiting on these to crisp up. Shouldn't take them that long. Once it's all heated, we're just gonna pull them out. So yeah, you guys already see it's already heated, and they're starting to dry out. So the convection oven is just using hot air just to really crisp these up. It's gonna be beautiful. I need to get a time on my Y spot so yeah, let's turn this around. Face it. What's going on? Alright, so while these are crisping, I can answer some questions as well as I'll work on some stuff on the stream. Let's get some stuff going. Let's get some stuff going. Let's see. Open my. Let's get Wisebot up in here. Actually, let's do it off this tab. Wisebot. Get a little thing going. Please connect to Twitch. Pages in French. I do not need you to translate. That's fine. Configuration. No. What country is Canada, yo? Canada, eh? Okay. Loyalty internet. Configuration. Notification. Oh, there's one. Text configuration.
Current on, preventing, sure, whatever, that's high, whatever. So that's the bot thing I need. Checker system, yeah, that's fine. That is enabled. System of quotes. Type of edition, maximum pending quotes. That's fine. What I need is a timer. And I kinda need that. It's really kind of seriously I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. It's fine. It's fine. We'll make do without it. We got Monster Cat to jam us into next week, basically. Alright, so it's been a good month. Now, we're looking for crispiness. Starting to bend, still drying up, so we'll let it go. Just gonna let it go. But as you can see here, that's still really flexible. It's starting to curl, but I can bend that pretty easily. But we take one out of the oven. They should be curling up quite well. Like they're gonna curl. Like that's gonna happen. That's kind of natural, actually. So what we're gonna do is gonna pull this out. Actually, we're gonna cut this down. The next batch is gonna cut this in half. The first batch we're actually gonna let cool because I'm seeing. Alright, so this is all nice and golden. Like we do for chips. That's kind of right. That's perfect. Yeah. So that makes it fine. I'm gonna reload this. I'm actually gonna load up this on this side. Put that over there. Back in. Because it's only two. That's only a little. So slide that back in done. Got this little buddy. Get this little buddy in there. Get in there. Come on. Get in there. There you go. Perfect. Now get to the good. Now we're just gonna load this up with chips. Crisp these up. Oh. Nope. Crap. That was not what wanted to happen. Pop the nuts. Go. Put one upside down. Get in there. We need my tongs. Shove some of these in the back here. There you go. There you go, buddy. That's perfect. It's you. Turn you upside down. Put you on that side. Perfect. Now we can close the window. Perfect. Now, here's a perfect side-by-side. Here's a perfect side-by-side comparison right here. So this is the chip I cooked in the oil earlier, at the beginning of the stream, and this one's kind of recent. Let's take a taste test. Mine's incredible. But problem is, very oily, very, very, very oily, and that's kind of don't really want much oil out of these things. Let's try this one. Now look at the texture on that one. Smooth, silky, not oily. Just don't boil it. This is all air. Take a breath. Same crunch. No, I can eat all that. Oh, not all day. Let's try it with guac. Let's try it a little bit of guac. Let's crack this guac. I'm not picking guac. I've had guac. I've had guac on good nachos. That's good. I know a good place that did it. Cream. Place. Hi. Guac. Chip. Chip. Let's guac. Let's see how. That looks fun. It ain't half bad. That's not bad. Kind of what I expected from quad. You know, kind of fresh. With a little bit of spice to it. A little kick. It just really put some texture to it, which is nice. I like that. Quark's not my favorite though. Not a fan of quark. Alright. Find the rock. One. Now. Some chips that are pretty nice. Yeah, look at that. Nice and hot. Hot chips. Right in the back there. Grab you. Ooh. Oh, look at that color. Nice. Put up the window. Now the thing is, these ones are gonna take a while. And these chips are pretty good. Nice and crispy. Let's put that small. It's on the store plate. Storage plate. We're gonna take the storage plate over here while we take this and move this back under. This, we're actually not gonna need these anymore. Well, I'd only want a little bit of those. Shrimp, we only want a little bit of them. Alright. Now, we're getting a nice little scratch going. This little plateful. Let's check on these chips. Oh, nice light golden brown. Let me take these out. Chases me and there you go. Nice. Alright, so then we get the next batch in. Turn these upside down. Flat chips. Okay. Push you to the back. Whoop. There goes the glasses. We'll throw this one in. Not smashing, but you know what? I'm gonna try. Make some news. Get some chips in here. Set up Real Talk Tuesday. That corner there. Perfect. So that's batch numero dos. We're got a little bit left. We got a couple more pieces left, so I think a couple more batches will polish that off. Try to eat. Now you want to arrange. I've got a nice little plate of chips. We're gonna change that up as soon as this is ready. So as soon as our shrimp is ready, we'll pull those out. We're gonna completely flip things over and make some nachos with the rest of that thing, with the rest of these chips. Once we get all of these chips out, what I'm gonna do is make a big pile, then put some cheese on it, make another big pile, put some cheese on it, another big pile, put some cheese on it. And we're gonna slam it in here, and then we're gonna cook those. And that's gonna make some really cheesy nachos. But never mind. Scratch that. We got the salsa. Get that. We got salsa. Baby, we got salsa. Look at the shaking. A nice little bowl. Let's try this. Look at this is dry. Nice and fresh salsa. Look at that. It's medium heat. Damn, good. Woo. Yeah, let me change my internal speakers. I want to listen to this music too. I just don't want my, you know. Alright, so. It's not picking up, which is good. So let's try this. Got a nice, beautifully light brown chip. Very hard. Let's try this also. It's really good. Alright, let's actually jump into Discord as well. As we prep for snuff. For Real Talk Tuesday. Oop. It looks like my music is getting picked up. Let me grab the headphones. Actually, I'll just mute myself on there. Because we're just prepping. We're by ourselves tonight. A little boogie going on. As we wait for, you know, we're cooking some dinner. We're not, okay, we're not really cooking dinner per se, but we're definitely making some chips. That's not like our usual dinner. So got some chips. We're gonna give these a couple more minutes. Nice golden brown. Oh wait, nope, they're done. That golden brownness is yeah. Let's get these out before we burn them. Dancing way too much. All right, that's batch numero. Now I have to lean in here. Hard to see around the box, but yeah. I'm gonna press this box into the corner here. More chips in. Put this one back. Oh. So these do take a lot of the surface. Doing some layering. There goes the next batch. Okay, so these ones are a lot more golden brown. This is exactly what I was hoping our chips would turn out. This guy. We're gonna eat this guy. Listen to that crunch. Oh. That's crispy. That's perfect. And not a lot to go. I think one more batch will cover the rest of this. And then we'll have some nice chips. Tempting. It's actually tempting to make cheese. Get some cheese out. Well, we'll bust some cheese out. Let's get some chips arranged. And a nice pile. But we want to maximize the amount of cheese to chip ratio. Well, I don't want to put this assemble on this on the plate, so this is why I'm actually, we're going to assemble this afterwards. So. So once these are done, basically once all this is done, I'm gonna move to stage 2 and actually put the cheese on. And you know, I usually would do tomatoes and everything else, but you know what? We don't have tomatoes. We don't have the hot, we don't have spicy stuff. We don't usually have anything like that. But that being said, we got a lot of cheese. I gotta find a lot of cheese. So that being said, we're gonna have nice, very cheesy, very cheddar, very tasty run on. Very tasty run before we do Real Talk Tuesday. This music is jamming. Let me turn it up for you guys. I'll turn
How to break the rules, so put on a little perfume. Tell your girls you're running late. Don't forget about your new shoes. You know the ones that work your name. Ain't a man alive can stop you now. Highlight girl, highlight girl. You don't want a lifeline, no. You just want a white line, yeah. You're only spending time if it's the time of your lifetime, yeah. I bet you never seen a spotlight that you don't like, yeah. So gonna show me why you the queen of the nightlife. Oh, you're my highlight girl. So put on perfume. Tell you girls you're
So, our trip's almost ready, I think. Your shrimp boys. Ooh. Oh yeah. No, that's good. That's done. That's basically done. What I'm gonna do? It's a little trick I do at work. We got foil on. We got basically foil on foil. So what I'm gonna do is actually take these out. And then we're just gonna go. Just put this pop on the thing. So, pinch that there. And just try to snipe it underneath. Oh yeah. It's probably dry. Oh no, it's tender. So you have enough room to polish this batch of chips out. And then we could really make some nachos. And you can hear the music in the background. So the last batch of chips are in. Alright, so 30 seconds, that's going to be, this side's going to be ready because the chips are in here, they're almost going brown, and we're going to be ready to start doing that. Let's start with the shrimp. This is nice, toasted. It's a little soft on one side, but you know, we'll do. It's a little bit of oil, because there's a little bit, always a little bit of oil left. Nothing these guys. Good boy. So put that on there. Oh. It's a little Gareth Emery there. Well, that's a remix, yeah. I'm gonna turn myself down and you guys, that way you guys enjoy that music. Alright, so we're still rolling here. I just finished the last bit of chips off that last batch. One batch to go before we pull this one out, and then start assembling our amount of chips. Now, I don't want to cook these all the way. That's the thing. It's just I don't want to cook these all the way. This last batch I'm actually going to pull out right now, so I'm going to pour cooked in because that's going to be the basis. This is going to be the top section of our chips. So pulling these off right now. They're crispy enough and they just don't have the color. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to close this up, keep this hot, keep this on top, so we're going to keep this warm. I'm going to start assembling our chips here. So this is nice and cold now. I can actually touch this, and I'm just going to point the camera down so you can see what I'm doing here. Uh-oh. Here we go. So you can see what I'm doing here. So you can see I'm just getting this all set up. Now I want to start by getting the first layer of chips involved. Now this isn't a big set, like this is only for myself, so it's not a lot of chips on the bottom before we add the cheese. We want to cover the most amount of surface area here. Now it's not as brown as I would hope, but you know what, it's fine. And now we're going to just go chips, so cheese, and so we're going to go chips, cheese, chips, cheese. And then these chips are on top. So chips, cheese, chips, cheese, and then one last layer of chips to cover that up. Now what I have here is a pre-portioned bag of cheese, set aside for myself. This is actually pretty good as a solid amount of cheese. We're probably going to need at least a good amount of it. So this is pre-shredded. So we could just go ham by just slamming that down like a pizza. And we're actually going to take the whole thing out and put that on the plate afterwards. So let's go chips. We got enough amount of cheese, so we're going to add some more chips. Which is fine. Nice amount of chips. Good amount of cheese on top of that. Now the bottom section is going to actually have the most amount of cheese, which is actually really nice. And that's what we need. That's what we're going to need to get this thing to roll proper. And we're going to roll up the edge. Catch that cheese. Catch that cheese. That cheese. Get the last little bit of chips in here. As we want more cheese. We want to put the last little bit of chips on top, and then we'll top that all off with a lot more cheese. So as you can see, it's like I'm becoming a little bit of a mountain. It's a nice little mountain. And then cheese on top. And what I'm doing is I'm actually adding the cheese to where it needs it. And then I'm going to cover some portions of this up and actually try and make this into like a bowl-ish. So most of the cheese stays in. A lot of the cheese and the chips stay together in this like bowl type configuration. We're not crushing the chips or anything. So when you put this in, it's all going in one bowl. So now it's a lot taller, so you're going to have to move this down one. So what I'm doing is moving this down one. There we go. So we fit this whole thing in, and then that will chill melt the cheese and keep that nice and toasty warm. As well as bake the rest of the chips. So we're good. Alright, so that's in. We're going to wait a couple minutes. And then that's as much cheese as we used on that one. The NWYR remix. Oh, fair. I should get that song. Good song. So anyway, that's a good song, which is good. I mean, the fact that Monster Cat does that for me. For us, actually. Alright, so we're going to switch over to a little bit of a pre-Real Talk Tuesday kind of stream tonight. I do want to, and I tried to discuss this earlier on a previous stream beforehand, but before we got sidetracked on pizza and pineapple and pizza, and oof, boy, that was a mess. Okay, so let's get the alert bot and wisebot. So what I'm gonna do is actually switch over to just get one of my things going. I want to add a window capture to my stream. So, I want the wisebot beta stream panel. Okay, perfect. And we don't need all of it, so we're probably going to access just the top section. So we can bring that back just a hair. Perfect. And then we're going to put this on the bottom. Perfect. Alright, so transitioning over to wisebot, and whoop, there goes the turbo. We're going to switch over. Whoop. Oh, there goes the lights. Alright, that's going to take a couple minutes, so we're going to switch over here. We're going to come over here to our office. Oh wow, this light's bad. Try somehow lamp it. Right. A little back. Alright, sick of that. Alright, well, okay, it's better, but it's not great. We are covered by this basket. That is a problem. So, what to do? So as you can see, I have my thing up, and I'm going to switch over to Real Talk Tuesday. Real Talk Tuesday today, I did want to touch on the FCC debacle with net neutrality, and I was going to touch on that real quick because this is a big deal. This is a pretty big deal, and I want to address the fact that the severity of actually this issue. So let me. Fortunately, I got to turn down the audio cap. That also means I gotta chill the speakers here. This real for real. Like this is actually a big deal. And I'm not saying that just to say that out of my ass. This is actually a problem for streamers and basically everyone. I want to be real with you guys. The whole FCC debacle is the last couple of weeks. It's kind of been swept under the rug finally for the holiday break, and I want to bring up a solid point here, is that FCC, U.S. Canada net neutrality in general. Yes, it's a mess. Yes, it's a problem. The reason why I'm mentioning it is because I want to bring it up to attention. That way, not only you guys are informed, you guys can make a right decision in this case. In this case, making the right decision to not only just to be informed, but to be informed with the knowledge that you need to impose a smart decision on what this is. I want to just give you that leeway to say, you know, hey, you know, maybe this is the best for me. You know, if net neutrality is good for you, I want to make sure it's good for you. If it's not, I want you to say, hey, you know, here's a good reason why net neutrality is bad, and not just say, you know, oh, we should not have net neutrality. Duh, 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 duh. I want to know reasons. I want to know why net neutrality is not good. I want it with like real discussion on the implication of net neutrality and why that's not a good thing. And I mean this in a good way. I want to bring this up in a light that says, you know, I'm not here to be a dick, and I'm not here to be, you know, rude or anything else, but I don't want to come at it where it's just like, your opinion's invalid, and this is not how this works, and this, that, and the other thing, and the the point of this stream and the point of Real Talk Tuesday is to address things that are, you know, particularly they're particularly not, we get to talk about things, and that's okay. And I want it to be an open mic, to be a voice in the community to say, you know, maybe what we're doing, you know, what we're trying to change is legit, and like I'm not one to front any sort of. I just want a proper debate on why FCC, you know, if the FCC is not doing the right thing, then why? You know, I want to know, why is this? Why is this working this way? Why is, you know, this not working out or that not working out? And I mean it with a kind heart, you know. And then just with I don't mean this to attack people, you know. I'm being honest, and our things are done. So I will go back to this in a second because I just pulled this out of the oven, and I want to cook this just a little bit longer. So that's why I'm switching over here. But I wanted to address that because it's a huge problem, and it's a problem that needs to be addressed. And I may not be personally the right person to talk about said issues, but I'm going to talk about said issues anyway, because it affects people like you, like myself, like Rhea, like CJ. You know, it takes. Like what? It takes a community like Rhea herself. She started streaming in July, and if FCC is going to make this a problem where something like Twitch is going to be restricted access to, you know, whatever, it's going to make it harder for young up-and-coming streamers or new streamers or people who want to stream. It's going to make it harder for them to do so. So why am I voicing my opinion now? Is because I want in the future for people to be able to do as they please. And it might not be the best in interest in the general public. It might not. Down the road, it might not. It might cause a lot more headaches down the road. But that being said, I'd rather have a headache of, oh, you know, he's streaming this for this reason, or he's streaming for that reason. I'd rather have that kind of drama rather than, oh, he can't stream because he doesn't have enough money. Oh, my son can't do this because it's too expensive. And that's what I'm caring about for. I really care about this, and I'm going to bring this up again. I will bring this up again, what I said on stream earlier, is that I care about the people who stream after me, way before I'm gone, way after I'm gone, way after I'm done streaming. I care about the people who stream on this platform, who, you know, I want to support the people who stream on this platform. That includes CJ, that includes Rhea, that includes origami dude. I don't care. Their name is their Twitch name is them. You know, it's not all. It's them in a sense of, you know, that's what they want. You know? It's the idea of them being able to project themselves as an entertainer, as a communicator, as a person, to stream. I just wanted to get this off my chest because it's gonna be a problem. And I don't care if you're North America, Canada, US, Mexico, Europe, I don't care. It's just gonna be a problem. Because once one starts, the next is gonna fall. And that's a problem that we can't gonna be able to deal with. And if that all this chips falls in the right place in the right time, we're gonna have a problem. And it's already happening in the U.S., and what's really frustrating, it's already started. And we can't, and it's going to happen in Canada. It's already started. Bell's already trying to do this. It's already starting to happen. The U.S. is already net neutrality, knocked it out the door. And it's going to happen in Canada, and I'm just waiting. So I'm voicing my opinion now to say, FCC, you messed up. And I'm saying this with a good heart, man. I'm saying this because what you did isn't the best interest for the people. You are taking care of the people who pay you. And don't get me wrong, I would like to be paid too. I don't care if it's Twitch money or Mixer money or whatever, YouTube, I don't give a damn. I get that. I get where the money comes from. I get it. That being said, FCC, you are doing a disservice to people in general. To the overall population of the United States, you are doing an absolute disservice to them. Because they're going to regulate, they're going to completely take over. And they're going to change things for the worst. Guaranteed. I guarantee. That's my rant. I'm done. Like, we can go back to cooking. I just wanted to get that off my chest. And I will have to bring it up tonight in Real Talk Tuesday. Because it is going to be a problem. But let's focus on cooking. I just finished our nachos. They look great. Awesome. And I'm going to shut down the stream. Prep for tonight. Make sure everything's good. I'll check in with the team. Make sure they're ready to go. But let's finish off with what's in the oven right now. Get this music going again. Yep. There we go. And then I can turn my mic down a little bit. Turn this music up just a hair. Yeah, there we go. It's not loud. I hope it's not too loud. Let me back this off just a hair. Up. There we go. There we go. So we got the music, and I'm just finishing off this. So I'm gonna turn that off. There goes the thing. There goes the bell. So that means we're gonna hit our final item tonight, and that is these fried. These actually are baked, crispy shrimp, and they look good. They look really good. There's one. That looks nice and pretty. And that's basically it. That's basically it for your stream, guys. I wanted to make this nice and short because I wanted to address this problem head on before Real Talk Tuesday. And just get this off my chest. But we have nachos. We have a nice bowl of salsa. And we have a nice bowl of dry, crispy, breaded shrimp. So we'll put these two together, and then I'll see. I'm gonna point the camera at the nachos. Well, I guess that's not how it works. So I'm gonna put this on the side here. It's not the prettiest plating I've ever done. I've done much better plating when it comes to food. But today is kind of a just go for it day. So nachos and shrimp together in one plate. A little bit of salsa. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you do, please punch that follow button. It lets me know that you guys love this kind of content. I really do appreciate the people who and the people who watch all the time. 2017 is kind of a had this for much. Many of them are and you know, I want to get ready for Real Talk Tuesday, so I need this lovely spread of air fried food, but it is something that I wanted to address down because I am speaking from the heart here. And I really wanted to say thank you. Thank you so much, guys. This December is going pretty much, well, this December kind of ended in a good note, which is nice. It's going to end, I'm hoping it's going to end in a good note. But 2017 in general has been rough for a lot of people, myself included. I know a lot of my friends that, you know, have been going through rough times in 2017. Rightfully so. I get it, and it's tough. But you know, we pick up, we carry on. A lot of things happened, especially in the back half of 2017. The beginning half was really good. I have to admit, I'm very happy. I got to meet Graham Stark, Kathleen DeVere, a lot of people from Loading Ready Run, and I'm really proud and really happy and really thankful for it. Honestly, I can't thank them enough. Being able to go to a city that I know and love, Vancouver. I know it's been real, and not being able to do some of the other things I love, which actually is skateboarding, which I'm trying to get back into slowly, very slowly actually. It's really expensive. And it's really not that cheap. Traveling is going to be a really big deal in 2018. Hopefully, I can start traveling a lot more. Really depends on how things go over. Streaming is going to be huge tomorrow and coming in 2018. I'm going to try and stream a little bit more. I've cut down the work schedule to 2 days a week, so it gives a lot of time to do projects. I was using a lot of time to work with other people, and I'm hoping that it'll just come into fruition into something or other. I hope I get to work more with the Snugglebus Stream team, which is, you know, Rhea, myself, CJ, Origami Dude. I'm forgetting names. I'm sorry. If I forget your name, I'm really, really sorry from the team. But honest to God, from the bottom of my heart, I honestly gotta thank you guys. I don't get to do this very often, and when I do, it's gonna be. I want it to be awesome. So, from the bottom of my heart, from JB Red Phoenix, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you have the heart, and if you really like the content that I produce, it's cliche, but like, share, subscribe, show it to your friends. I try to be, I very, very try to keep an honest schedule with you guys, and there's some times where I can't stream and I can't say why, and I wish I could tell you guys, but you know, for reasons unknown. There's some things that I'd rather keep personal to my life, hopefully 2018 is going to be definitely a lot better. First half of 2018 is going to definitely, we got to go super ham, super hard. And I really, really want to respect a lot of the people who stream all the time. Or, oh, I gotta go.